my name is Denise Coffman, and this is my husband, James. We have 3 children. We have 2 granddaughters and another granddaughter on the way that we're very excited about. We have been attending Life Point for 2.5 years, and after about 6 months, we decided that Life Point was where we wanted to be. It was home. We now attend the life groups that we have in the mornings before church, and currently James is facilitating one of those life groups, and I'm a member of the ladies group.
How does the understanding, or my understanding of afterlife, impact the way that I live life today? First of all, it is a very deep question. Since the death rate is consistently 1 per person, one we must process, I think. And for me to answer that question, I think I have to begin with the cross. The cross and the passion of Christ to pay the price for my sins, to love me that much, coupled with that promise that today we can be with Him in paradise, is very powerful and obviously has major impact on the way we live our life today. You know, I think that it gives us freedom, actually, that it removes us from the constraints of this world to only looking what this world has to offer us. Not that the things of this world are all bad, but they're not Christ. And so I think when we seek Him on a daily basis, He provides us with deep-seated joy, with peace, even through the troubled times, maybe especially through the troubled times. Once this life on this earth is terminated and we transition into our life eternal with Christ, this is just the beginning. There's hope, there's power there, and again, that will allow us to look at this life in a very different perspective.
I think God used the tragedy of our son, Adam, being killed in a car wreck to give us hope in our eternal place instead of here on this earth. We lost our son, Adam. He was 24. We lost his wife of 30 days and her sister in a car accident. We had to believe in something bigger than what we had here on earth, because we couldn't make it on a day-to-day basis without God's strength. He helped us each and every day to put one foot in front of the other.
When that tragedy struck, and you're knocked on your death, and you're carried by Christ the way He carried us, it deepens your relationship. And I began to feel very selfish for my thoughts of wanting, as an earthly dad, wanting my son back with me, because, you know, he was where we all want to be. And truth be known, he didn't want to come back. And that I began to see that God had granted me this blessing of being an earthly dad for Adam for 24 years. So walking into the new series that's going to be presented, What Next, I believe is what it will be called. I'm very motivated. It's very intriguing for several reasons. First of all, Pastor Thomas, the depth of thought that he brings each and every week from an intellectual level is very motivating. But what captures you is the communication from his heart. And so as we step into the series, what I know is, as in the past, we're going to have that depth of thought. The questions that we have about afterlife and how it impacts us right now are going to be dealt into very deeply, and by opening the Scriptures and studying the Scriptures and what the Lord tells us about that. So it's a very exciting time to be able to explore that and get our questions answered.